Thanks for watching the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Wyoming Valley West football. Joining us right now is the quarterback, Michael Baur. Well, Michael, congratulations. A great year. You guys win a District 2 championship with a victory over Scranton. But your football season's not done yet. You still got a little UNICO action, which is coming up. But let's talk first, Michael, about the regular season, how you guys were able to do and how you guys made it to the playoffs. Had a heartbreaking loss to Easton, but then you come back and win the district championship.
Yeah, well, all around we had a great season. I mean, first we were led by one of the best coaching staffs in the area, and every practice was taken like it was our last. You know, we put everything into all of our practices. We always worked hard, and we worked well as a team. We were together for a couple of years now, and offensively we were able to put points on the board, and defensively we were able to stop key guys on other teams' offenses, and we were able to put it all together pretty nicely, and we had a nice run going in the season.
Michael, let's talk a little bit about your talents that you brought to the table. You threw a real nice go route to your guys. You laid it up there. They would run into it. And then in addition to that, you know, you could throw the ball all over the field. But you're at a great ability to run the football the last couple of years as well, and probably surprised a lot of people that you had the ability to run with some power at times.
Yeah, I don't want to always be handing the ball off. You know, I gotta take it for my own. Sometimes I give a lot of credit to the offensive line though. They're always you know, doing what they're supposed to. They're always getting on the blocks, and I mean it usually comes down to me versus one guy, and you know have to put on the move and make a miss and you know make something happen.
Michael, talk a little bit about what you were able to do this year and how it felt personally for you. Obviously, great team accomplishments, but did you feel that you grew personally and reached some of the goals that you had as a quarterback?
Well, definitely, John. I mean, I didn't play basketball last year, so I took a lot of time off and really put a lot of time into the off season. I trained with Mark Buss at the Odyssey, and I went to numerous camps from the start of the new year all the way up until a couple of days before triple session started. So I think if I wasn't working with Valley West as a team, I was always trying to improve my abilities, whether it was running the ball or where my release was or my passes, to not only help out myself, but you know, make myself better for the team when the season came on.
Michael Baur here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Michael, the UNICO game is coming up very shortly, and tell us how excited you are to be part of that great tradition.
It's an honor. Today we had our first practice, and just coming together with all the guys from all the schools around, even rivals. You know, talking about all your stories and how your season's went. It was a lot of fun, and especially that we actually have the Wyoming Valley West coaches as our coaching staff this year. It makes it even better. You know, there's no awkward environment to start. You know, great coaches there, but. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Two days after Thanksgiving, we're going to be playing. I mean, the Wyoming Valley Conference is a great conference, and it's an honor to play with those guys and be a part of that tradition.
Well, it should be a great time. It's going to be up at Lake Lehman on that black turf, which will be very exciting, I'm sure, for you and
Definitely.
your teammates. And it's brand new as well. But, Michael, talk about now your college future. Talk about, you know, what you want to do and what are some of the places that you'd like to visit. And I think you and I had talked at some point during the season, said, hey, you're wide open.
Yeah.
Whoever's interested in your services, you'll listen.
Yeah, whoever there to offer me something where I could benefit from, whether it's academic or athletic, as long as I could go to a college where it'll suit my needs and I could get a good possibly chemical engineering degree or something in the science field. I think I could that could become my home. I mean, football opportunities would be great, but if the school is to offer me something that you know that I'm going to take it.
Michael, how much of a decision, you know, you have a few months to go through this whole process and things could really go one direction or or a different direction. But, I mean, is football something that you definitely want to do or you kind of have your career set that no matter where you go to school, you're going to study chemical engineering, and that probably limits some of the school choices that you're going to have?
Well, I'm open to any options. I mean, I would love to play football. I'm excited for the upcoming, you know, couple months to see who's going to pop in and who's not. You know, that's the school you want. Hopefully their coach is coming in. If not, but if it comes down to schools where they want to offer me something for football and they don't have the exact degree I want, I'm gonna have to adapt to what they have to offer and just make a good decision for my future.
Michael Baur here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Mike, I'm sure you get the question all the time, hey, is that your dad, Frank? That's actually your uncle. Hey, no disrespect to your dad, because your dad was a pretty good athlete too.
My dad always talks about that, because it's always my Uncle Frank this, my Uncle Frank that. He always wants to get some of the fame and the glamour, but he always gives credit to my Uncle Frank and everything he's done, and he always just tells the stories about blocking for Coughlin's defense coordinator, Coach Ed Michaels. And I mean, he's excited, excited for that he was a brother to my Uncle Frank, who was a great quarterback, and now he's excited to bring me into the family tradition as a quarterback.
Well, there's definitely a whole family full of athletes with the Bowers. There's no doubt about it, all over the place. So, talk about the humble attitude that you have, and obviously the support you're getting from your family this year. It's I'm sure that's been great for you as well, and it'll be nice to go through basketball season because you're going to play for Wyoming Valley West this year with that family support as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't for everything that I do, whether it's on the field or in a classroom. I can't take credit for anything. I mean, if it's not for my family, for my team, or for all supporters, whether it's just fans, you're not going to go anywhere without them. They're there for you every day. They're there to make you better and help you out, and you got to give credit to the people that deserve it. And when basketball comes around, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I won't be one of the standouts on the team, but if the time comes where I do something to help them out, I'm going to give everyone else credit for myself, because they're the ones that deserve it.
Michael Baur, I've known him on and off probably for about 5 or 6 years when he was a little younger. Always been a humble kid, and always has worked hard, and you get whatever you deserve there, Michael, for all your hard work you've put into it, and you've done a lot of great things. So congratulations on a great football career at Valley West. Still one game to go with the UNICO game coming up, and we wish you well in your future endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much, Mr. Mendola.